Here we have the 2021 XT5 in the sport trim level. We're going to notice a lot of the black gloss accents around the vehicle, including the front grille here, your bottom bumper skirt, around the window trim. This color here is the Wilder Metallic. The Cadillac emblem on the floor here is going to be your kick plate, and that's where you're going to have your trunk access. A lot of cargo area in the back trunk here for us. You can have the easy switch to put the seats down in case you needed a little bit more room. Shutting the trunk with the key fob here, or simply by pushing the button on the back hatch. That is a nice back end. Coming around the side here, you're going to see the 20-inch wheels it has, finishing off the exterior of the Sport a nice way. Inside here, we're going to find the carbon fiber trim throughout the interior. I've got my memory seat settings. Using those, simply push set and hold the desired setting that you'd want to set for you. Power folding mirrors, power adjustable mirrors. We've got the Bose sound system in here. Our sport pedals. Now for the driver's seat. We've got our cruise control options, answering, hanging up the phone, forward collision alert, our lane keep assist, and one of my favorites, the heated steering wheel. Lane keep assist is going to help us stay in our lane when we're driving on the highway, for instance. As long as the vehicle can read the lines on the road, it's going to keep us in our lane. Let's clear through these on the screen here and get rid of that. We'll get a little bit deeper into the infotainment center. Down here we actually have our heated seats, our ventilated seats, which are perfect in our hot summers. We've got the toggle switch down here, so we actually don't have to touch the screen anymore and make any fingerprints on it. We can toggle from icon to icon. If you wanted to select it, simply push down and it's going to select. You can also bump it from side to side and get into the different pages on each icon here, changing things around a little bit more. Pushing down again to select, getting us into some XM radio here. We can browse through the different channels, see what kind of genres we're looking for. Let's get some holiday hits on. You do have your quick buttons here for music, phone, home, and a back button to get you quickly back into that last screen you were on if you accidentally went too far. Pushing and holding will connect you to Siri or your Google Assistant. This guy here is going to get us our gap adjustment or your forward collision alert. We do have our traction control and our mode selectors. So we can switch from all-wheel drive to sport, into off-road even, or touring, a two-wheel drive front disconnect. I like to keep it in sport though. We can shut this guy up here to have a little bit of a cleaner look. We've got our wireless charging in the front, 15 volts, and a nice felt-lined center console. The glove box is a decent size too, which is also nice and felt lined, giving it that extra little touch. Our forward collision alert indicator, that's going to be a bright red light if you're coming up too hot on somebody's rear end. We've got our paddle shifters for when we're feeling a little extra sporty. Our advanced security system here, if you ever wanted to leave those windows down a bit in the summertime and have it armed still. Dual pan sunroof here, definitely a nice option to have. We can pop it and give it a little bit of venting here, just to get a little breeze through, or we can actually open it up all the way and get the full feel of the sun on your faces. It doesn't stop there though. This one keeps going. That's a massive sunroof. Back seat's pretty decent too. Let's not forget about our hands-free trunk option though. We can set it to be off if we didn't want to have it on, 3/4 or maximum. It's a nice option to have in a parking garage. For our back seat now, I do have the tri-zone climate back here, my own heated seat, which is a nice option. I've got a cup holder and an armrest in here, as long as I don't have the 5th passenger beside us, and plenty of legroom. The seats do adjust forward and backwards, in case you needed that extra space in the cargo area. Pull this one up a little bit. Oh no, it's back all the way. So not a lot of adjustment, but you know what? Those 2 inches, they will mean a lot. Push button for your gas, capless fuel, so it makes things a little bit easier. We have our windshield wiper blade up top here, so it keeps it free from snow and ice in the winter time. It's definitely a nicely equipped XT5. Cadillac, you've done well. Thanks for tuning in, guys.